Hi, the session will be started from 6 p.m. So I have made it live. So it's now 5:45. So 15 minutes before I have opened the session. So let's find by 6 p.m. Okay. So, p.m. So 5 minutes to go. I would like to request to all the students who have already joined, convey the message to your friends to join this live webinar. A lot of things are there to discuss. You will find that it will be very much meaningful to you. Okay. And again, I am saying it will be starting from 6 p.m. as per the time. Those who have already joined, can you please give me the feedback in WhatsApp? My voice and video both are clear. So this type of testing will be done before the entire presentation. Can I get this feedback? Thank you, Yogesh. Thank you. Okay, thank you. So 3 minutes to go. It's now 5:57. So last minute is going on. Okay, so it's 6 p.m. So it's the official time to start this webinar. Good evening, respected ma'am, and good evening to all my respected colleagues of placement team and my very dear students. My, my full name is this, and I am associated with the Department of Information Technology. So we have heard this term TCS CodeVita for last couple of days. And nowadays, or now time, this is a buzzword. Okay. So, so we have done a lot of preparation of this. We are still writing the different types of codes. We are practicing the different types of codes in different online compilers. So now the time has come to prove your coding brilliance. And tomorrow is the D-Day. So on the very auspicious day in our life, 15th August, on 3 p.m., it will be started. Okay. And it will be going on up to 16th August, 3 p.m. 24 hours window. Okay. And within these 24 hours, 6 hours times will be there to solve as. So this is the first level of statement what I have given, and this is I want to point it out that every one of you must be having got the secret code or the password from TCS. In this connection, I want to mention one thing, that if you will not find the secret code in your mail, you can find this particular secret code in the page of Campus Commune. And I hope by this time, everyone, every registered can regarding your login. Got my point? So these two details, user ID and password, must be kept, and this password is a secret code. Again, I am saying, don't be in a very much confusive mind that this password will be a login password. Please do not put it in the mind. This is a complete separate block. This is a CodeVita login password, which is known as secret code. Okay, so these two things will be needed on tomorrow 3 p.m. That will be your registered user ID, that is your email ID, and your secret code. Next, we want that from exactly 3 p.m., everyone of IEM Kolkata must start. That means every registered candidates, we want that you should start the coding 3 p.m. Now, that will be the obvious choice of you. I am not giving this burden on you, but prefer to complete the entire process by 15th night, because you never know what will be happened in future. It might be happen on 16th morning, a severe natural calamity has been started. Internet connection has been totally distorted. Okay. So at that moment, you will not be having anything to do. So my suggestion is, and you have to complete the process as per the rules and regulations. Don't try to think that we will start at 10 a.m. in the morning, or say 9 a.m. in the morning, 9 to 10, 1 hour, next is 11, 2 hours, 12, 3 hours, 1, 4 hours, 2, 5 hours, 3, 6 hours. If you will start at 10 a.m., please don't think that you will get the total 6 hours time. If you will start from 10 a.m. on 16th morning, you will get only 5 hours time. If you, I repeat, this is the clear mandate from us. Everyone has to utilize the full quota of 6 hours time. The time should not be limited. Got my point? So do not take any kind of steps by which your time factor will be completely dismantled. Do this. So you must rearrange the process in a way in which you will get the full 6 hours time, and you will utilize that 6 hours time with your coding. So again, I repeat, this is mandate. This is not the suggestion to you. This is the instruction which are being given to you. Okay? You are adult enough to understand the difference between instructions and suggestions. Regarding tomorrow's CodeVita event, we are not in that position to receive any ascetic feedback from external competent authorities. Is that clear to you? I hope it's very much clear. Next one. On the day of CodeVita, that means on tomorrow, from tomorrow 3 p.m. and up to 3 p.m. on 16th, we will get the periodical list from TCS. Okay? And according to the list, the detailed verification process will be going on. The different types of messages will be going on. You must be very much active in your WhatsApp groups. You must be very much active via emails. Phone calls will be there. But at the end, I must ensure this fact. This is the individual student's responsibility. This is the career objective of individual student. So, you have to be very much proactive. And you have to arrange the time in a particular manner that you will start the process, you will participate in the process, and the process should be going on smoothly. Okay? Our coordination will be there with you. We all the teachers, including all the members of placement cell, and including there is a team of 35 to 40 students who will be there to help everyone. But again, I am telling, those 35 to 40 students, I have met with you yesterday. Again, I repeat that old statement. First, you have to confirm one thing, that your code is completed. You have successfully completed the entire CodeVita session. Then only you will go for this coordination process. Without completion of your personal event or your personal completion, don't go for that coordination process. This is again mandate for you guys. Okay? So the support from the students, support from your teachers will be there to all of you. Your duty is very simple. Just write the code, think, write the different algo in your rough copies, and implement it, successfully execute it, submit it, like that. Got it? This 6 hours will be very vital for you. Read the problem statement very, very carefully. There is a simple message to you. Just after getting all the problem statements, don't start the code. Write the code only when you are very much confident about the problem statement. Read the problem statements for n number of times. There will be some tricky questions. And all these scenario-based problems will be having the different types of problem statements. So I would like to request you to read the different types or read these particular problem statements for n number of times. And you will find the actual solution statement you will be able to figure out. That's very simple. Keep your cool. Don't at all be tensed. You will be having 6 hours time in your hand. Please remember. And on the very first shot, don't think that I have to complete 6 problems within the 6 hours. Don't put this message or don't put this thinking in your mind. If you will be able to do this, it will be the wonderful process. But think it in a way that by these 6 hours, whatever the problems I will do, those will be passed. Okay? So there should not be any error for this particular 6 hours, whatever the problems I will do. That's very simple message. Okay? Next is, there is a simple statement from my side that when you will write the code or when the question is coming to you, please dry run the code in your rough copy. It will help you. Okay? How to do the dry run? You all know that. And dry run with the different types of values. Suppose x equal to 7, y equal to 5, like that. The, the different types of drawings or the different types of flowchart diagrams, the different types of algorithms. So this will help you. Okay. Again, I repeat, 6 hours time will be there. Utilize that 6 hours time. At the time of login testing process, probably you have seen there is a tab named as compiler. And I have also shared this particular compiler link with you. If I have not shared with all, I will share after this meeting. The compiler link or the compiler setup must be done in your own computer by tomorrow 3 p.m. Okay. In that particular login testing process page, this link or these links were given. So by 3 p.m. it must be completed. Got my point? Now there will be a question, sir, can we do the code in their direct online compiling process? Answer is yes. You can do that. So whatever the choice will be yours, that will be your choice. But that must be confident choice. But that must be confident choice. Don't try to switch and don't try to do any kind of experiments within that 6 hours. Got point? Whatever the experimental minds you have, do it before. From 3 p.m., next hours, you should be very much distinct. Got my point? So this is a clear message from us. Next is, I am reminding you regarding time factor. I am not repeating, I am reminding. 6 hours time should be there. Now, there's a very important message for you from Director Corporate Relations, Gopa ma'am. She instructed me to tell you this message that whatever the questionnaires, this message that whatever the questionnaires you have or you will get, within that questionnaire, there will be at least 2 problems which will be very much easy. Okay? Which might be very much easy. Target those easy set of problems at first. First 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, traverse those problems and find what are the different problems have been given to you. And you will find the complexity of the problems. So ma'am has told me to tell you specifically that to find out that particular problems and to do those problems. And ma'am has also told me that you should not panic. Okay? I am just conveying the message of Gopa ma'am that you should not panic. Just keep your cool and rest of the things will be falling in line. Okay? And I know that it will be falling in line. So all the students of IEM, they will create a tremendous result in CodeVita Season 9. I believe this because students, please listen carefully that this is not your fight. This is our fight. Okay? And for last couple of days, the different aesthetic feedbacks with that. If anybody will tell me some bad statements, I don't care. But if anyone will tell the bad statements about my students, I will not tolerate that. Okay? So, to create the history, this CodeVita Season 9 will be created in a way that will be amazing. Okay? Because our students, thank you, ma'am, what impetus you have given to us and to all the students here. And the students, you are going to fight on tomorrow. Number one statement. Sometimes we need to lose the battle to win the war. So tomorrow is the war. Next 24 hours from 3 p.m., 15th August 3 p.m. to 16th August 3 p.m. Next 24 hours will be the war situation. Whatever the previous happenings were there, those are past. Don't think about your past. Be on present. Okay. Now some technical topic I want to tell you. Just listen very carefully. Hopefully you all must submit, you all have got this particular PDF today in your mail. The message is clear that you must submit the solutions in supported languages or Ruby, PHP. And regarding this, the students, you know the different types of programming languages. 16th August 3 p.m. Very much confident. Focus on that. Write code on behalf of that programming language only. Okay. Number one. Next one, the most CodeVita Season 9 and Mozilla Firefox. Your browser must be JavaScript enabled. You must bookmark the site of tcscodevita.com to access rapidly. The most important point, don't go for Control A, Control C, and Control V. The player checker will be there. Next is code must be properly attributed. The functions, whatever the helps you will take of those helps, the proper links. Got my point? Without proper attribution, your code will not be granted. Here can another tab, this, that. Refrain from this. Focus on your coding. How this thing will be tackled, you know better than all of us. Got my point? At the end, we must get the result, but we must not get any kind of report. Okay? It may be happened, yeah, listen it very, very carefully. It may be happened that after logging in, you may find program doesn't exist. 404 error is showing. At that moment, what to do? Or just to avoid the error, what will be your choice? What will be your steps? To avoid this, your browsers, all cached files must be deleted by Control plus Shift plus del. Control plus Shift plus del. Your cached files must be deleted. Files. This checkbox must be ticked. So cached images files must be checked, and then press Control Shift del together. And then you click clear data. Got my point? So your cache of browser should be totally clear. Otherwise, you may find all these types of errors. When you will click on the compile and run button, this is the most important point I am now reading. It's showing that problem does not exist, or I am not able to view the upload solution button while submitting the code, or I get an error message that site cannot be opened. So what should be done? The following steps I am telling. Cross-check your network. TCS CodeVita team is saying that the wired and stable network connection must be needed. Okay? They are not telling, or they are not influencing about the mobile network, because mobile network might be fluctuating. So I am not at all telling on this point, because I know at this current moment many of you are relying on your mobile data. So before going to the exam, you can do, that is the USB tethering process. I hope everyone you know that USB tethering process will be the much more better solution with the comparison of mobile hotspot. Okay, so that is up to you. Or those who are having the broadband connection or the stable network connection, they will use that. So you must cross-check your network connection. Browser compatibility must be checked. I have just now told that the updated versions of the Mozilla and the Chrome, the browser must be JavaScript enabled. The no content blocking should be there in your browser. Everything must be open. The browser cache must be cleared. Close the other online editor tabs. If this type of problem will be happened, that you are not finding this, that. If you will open any kind of to check if these types of problems will be happened. Next, the technical problems. Compile time error, runtime error, time limit error, memory limit exceed error. Okay. These 4 segments must be checked very cautiously. Okay. So compile time error, runtime error, time limit, and the memory limit exceed. So before going to exam, I would like to request all of you regarding this technical term. Please accept of time complexity and space complexity of any particular algorithm. Okay, and types of sort like bubble sort, insertion sort, selection sort, radix sort, merge sort, the different types of tree structure. Okay, and you must find these types of concepts before going to be tagged with the accepted status. You are okay. But many times you may find that your problem or your solution will be displayed with the tag named as presentation error. Don't at all be panicked. Presentation error will be considered as also the acceptance. This writing is clearly written in their document. Okay. What is the meaning of presentation error? The presentation error means from your program is coming due to some white space character. It will not wrong part from you. So if any kind of presenter, it will be okay. So you will just move to the next program. Don't spoil a from TCS containing resolution template. If you have any kind of error, if you face any kind of difficulties, what you will do? You will directly shoot a mail to TCS in which campuscommune@tcs.com. All the registered candidates, you have got the email. Okay. So I repeat, campuscommune@tcs.com, and shoot the mail from your registered mail ID. Do not shoot the mail from your new set of IDs. Okay. So I have done with my statements. Check your email. You have got this. If you have any question, you can post in this WhatsApp group. Indranil sir has posted me. Please also write a small note. Yes, sir. I can. But this entire PDF, every registered candidate has got in the TCS, and that's why I have got this particular instruction from TCS. So, so the students, they have got this particular do's and don'ts with them at this current moment. Okay. So I would like to get the questions from the students. If you have any. I have covered all the things. Oh, the last one. Check in regarding the non-participation regarding TCS CodeVita. If anyone will be found that he or she was a registered candidate and he or she hasn't participated, their names, magnitude, with respect to the competent authorities of the institution. It's a clear mandate. Again, I am saying, with respect to the competent authorities of the institution. It's a clear mandate. Again, I am saying to you, you have to, okay, you have no choice. Got my point? So let me take the question. Good evening, sir. I have received a mail from. Oh, okay, fine. This is not at all related with you. Okay. I have completed. Still, if you have any questions, okay. So with this, I wish you all the best for this TCS CodeVita Season 9. Thank you.